All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to a Thursday stream, a Bonk Cup stream, a deep slid finisher stream. We're done with that map. Today, plan is to have a lot of fun, drive forwards, just have a great time, enjoy community event, react to some clips, perhaps. And I have some news for you guys as well. But I'll leave that for when people see the notification and get in here. We're probably going to talk about it. A virtual stream on this day at this hour right now. Yes. And guys, if you're joining right now, Bonk Cup starts in just 5 minutes. So, great time to join the stream. Great time to join. Going forwards alarm as well. Yes, we're going forwards. What? The car has an accelerate button? Crazy stuff. Why have we not been driving forwards the entire tower then? If you could drive forwards all along. Seems like such an obvious move. But no, we haven't. Oh, fall counter. Let's rid ourselves of that. Don't need that anymore. Guys, you will not believe, I had the best sleep. The best sleep I've ever had. I slept like I teleported to a different galaxy. Like, I slept like I was in a cryo chamber and woke up 200 years later. Alternate reality. I was so tired after yesterday. 13 hours of climbing. And then I did have to get up for one call at 9, which felt a bit like a fever dream. Did that call and then went back to sleep and I slept till 2. So fried after the tower map. But backwards got or third place got secured on the backwards tower, if you guys didn't see. So yeah, let's find the Bonk Cup club. If you guys want to play yourself, search for the really high quality club in game, and there are many servers. The rooms are the ones you're looking for, so try to join room 1 if you can. Seems like it's full. If not, join room 2, room 3, and so on. And join the fun. Roderick's thank you for the 55 months and absolutely hammered. Thank you for the 33 months. Thank you also my creator for the 200 bits. And I got my boyfriend back. Virtual the next day. Psych lol. I'm back for real. But, I still gotta stream, and I gotta tell you guys some news as well. I guess I can just put this at the start of the VOD for people watching back as well. Tomorrow, I'm traveling to the UK. They told me yesterday that I got to co-stream the DreamHack tournament, so I had to scramble to get plane tickets and a hotel and stuff, but I'm going to DreamHack, so if you guys want to attend the event yourself and say hi, I'll be there from Friday till Sunday. DreamHack Birmingham. Toad Poge, thank you for the 5 subs. I appreciate that a lot. Bring an umbrella. I've heard it's very rainy. We already have the versus map, so let's see what we're voting for today. Colorful shirts. Wait, hang on. Which do you like more? A Hawaiian shirt or a team lizard? The lizard looks pretty fast, no? We can choose which team we want to play for. Everybody has to choose. Hawaiian shirts are little, I will say, like a little much. I say as I'm wearing this. I wouldn't say I'm wearing a Hawaiian shirt though. The lizard is fast. He's got the Lightning McQueen going on. I want to be a lizard. Now let's take the elevator to join Team Lizard. Do you guys know how Bonk Cup works? Or should I perhaps explain? The stream is losing frames. I think this might be because both me and Anna are streaming at the same time. I'm not sure. The lizard was also green, and I'm wearing green, so you're right. It does win. But yeah. Let me explain the rules before we begin. I'll have to do an intro. I'll have to do an intro. They're gonna be mad at me if I don't. Welcome everybody to another Bonk Cup in Trackmania, edition number 234, I believe. We are on the server. We're playing for Team Lizard against Team Hawaiian Shirt. We're gonna play some of the best meme creations of the week in Trackmania, expecting some references to Deep Slid and other things that have happened throughout. Point is, we play the maps 3 times, try to score points, and then the person that reaches the point limit and wins a round afterwards first is the winner. Sounds good. Let's have fun. Did I complete the tower map? I did. I'm guessing there's going to be some references to Deep Slid in the event. It would make sense. Darkling, thanks so much for the 82 months, dude. 82 months. That's a full year again, right? Well, no, 48, 60, 72, 84. 84 is the next year. Wow. Crazy. Why am I wearing a carpet? Because it's the most comfy thing of all time. It's so comfortable. It's like having a blanket. You're just wearing a blanket. You can tell it's edition number 200 because they've run out of teams. We've done Apple versus Android. We've done coffee versus tea. Now it's Hawaiian t-shirt versus Lizard. Are you driving backwards in Bonk Cup? I will be pressing the up arrow on my keyboard, actually. If it works. This does not look promising. This looks like a full game crash. This looks like a full... Oh! What did it say? Crash detected in open planet. Uh-oh. I might be a bit late for Bonk Cup, guys. Crash detected in open planet. Uh-oh. Alright, let me boot up. It crashed as the thing was booting up. There is a chance, by the way, that this exact Bonk Cup is a little bit easier. Uh-oh. Not good. Let me try this. One problem I'm noticing now is it thinks my game is already running. We've had this before. I might miss the first map. Ubisoft thinks now because it crashed my game so suddenly that the game is still running, which is not good. Preferable if it didn't. But we will fix. It's just a storyline setup. We start one map later because guess what? We don't need the points from the first map. We come back. It might be if it's 2 maps. That's two maps too many. We need Ubisoft to get a move on here. We do need Ubisoft to start booting. Because right now it's not. Please, Ubisoft, I beg. Don't let me miss out on Bonk Cup. I just went live for Bonk Cup. I am using Task Manager. I am. I'm trying to boot the game. But, oh, it's loading. There was an error connecting to Ubisoft Connect. But that is on my end in that case. Maybe I closed too many things. I tried to force it to boot. Not good. Okay, I have to log in. Quickly. I have to very quickly log in. Boot Trackmania, please. Now it's actually booting. How much will this cost us? I don't know. It might be like 600 points. So, if we're 600 points behind the winner at the end, we could claim it's a win. Connecting. Beautiful. You know, guys, we can't be too rough on Ubisoft. Their stock has gone down 95% over the last couple of years. If the servers are a bit slow, if things are not working, we gotta give them some grace. They're trying. Alright, we're in. Okay, so first round. No, we lost. Okay, we lost the first 3 rounds to our little disconnection. I am gonna get 10 points here if I can finish the map. Oh, this looked fun. We have 20 seconds, so... Not bad. And then up left, yep. Look, the Swedes are here. This... Good... Uh-oh. I was gonna troll. We do get our 10 points. Big. Alright guys, so that is the first map. We got 10 points. The leader's at 538. Oy, oy, oy. Plus 10 though. Okay. Okay, plus 10. Nice. And it's an AR Troy map. Okay. This is our chance to come back. We have to seize it. So booster to the left. A little runabout action. Water bounce plastic. Some wood. Something, something, something. But yeah, I was thinking that maybe because of the tournament coming up, there aren't that many pros. Like, Elcon is traveling out to that tournament. Same for Grenadi. But Lars is still here and Yannick, so it's not like it's gonna be easy by any means. Oh, some people got a way more inside line there. Not sure what they did for that. Here there has to be something. Hang on. Yeah, just slow down. Wet reactor wood, okay. Bug slide. Reactor, booster up left, and finish area. Yeah, the start confused me here. The start was confusing. Maybe you can just stay on this road up here for full grip. Maybe you can go a bit wider. Not sure. I think wider. Aye, that booster is different grip. It's wood grip. That looked troll what I just did, guys, but it's wood grip booster. So it threw me off. I wasn't ready for that. Can still try to recover. That's also wood grip. No, the worst landing of all time, bro. Okay. The comeback has not started. Yeah, the comeback is really not on yet. This was painful. This was painful. Plus 10. It looked okay. It looked okay, but it fell apart. Why can't you just go backwards? Yeah. It would not be beneficial, guys. I think I'm last place. I think I'm actually last place. Oh, water. Okay. Oh. Oh my. Good save. I actually wanted wet tires there. That was bad. No plastic bounce. Okay, I get my 120 at a minimum. I need a plastic bounce endo to be very quick. So maybe I can steer a right, get a plastic bounce, would be nice. I like this map. YouTube stream doesn't have game audio? Oh, it's very low. Okay, I can fix it after this round, thank you. It's very loud for me, but yeah, I turn it down after deep. Yep, okay. I could almost do it now. Thinking about too many things. Why can't things just work? Is what I ask myself. How nice would it be when things just worked? Oh, look at this run. It was so beautiful. Yeah, like this would have been a winning time. 33-6 was the winning round. Okay, let me fix. Let me fix. There we go. I booted up. I don't know how loud it is now, but hopefully loud enough. Yeah, I think that's about fine. Okay. 2 maps down, 1 for tech issues, rebooting, 1 for audio issues. And we are 66th. Okay. Map 3, guys. Let's turn the ship around. AR Troy in first place, by the way, and he's getting his own maps. Are we going up? No, we're going down. Yeah, I think for some of this plastic stuff you, of course, want to bounce, but only when you have a lot of speed. That's the thing with these downhills. You only really bounce if you have a lot of speed. And then, at the ending... you can maybe bug slide into the finish. See the start pattern one more time if I have time. Yeah, I think I want to just try to max speed left there, and then whatever happens, happens. Yeah, I maxed out speed. I did get a plastic bounce, but it was a slow one. And, uh-oh. I have bad news about the comeback. It seems like it's been delayed. The comeback has been delayed for a couple of minutes. That's a nice sound, I think. Yeah. Score like 80, 65. That's nice. So what was with my start? I need to just spam counters here, I think. Why drive forwards when there are anti-boost? Yeah. How long is this gonna linger for, I wonder? The deep slid effect on the game. Seeing normal driving is strange. Okay. Plastic. Nice. Another one, sure. Okay, decent. I'll take it. Plus 100. Why is the leaderboard flipped? Is it bugged? Guys, I do have, if you're joining in now, I do have bad news. I lost out on the first map. And the second map I could have done better, I suppose, but we are very far behind. D-Hobbs, thank you for gifting 10 subs. Thank you. If there's any backwards map today, I'm sure it will go great. Honestly though, 300 points from first page, it could be worse. It could be worse. Oh, the sand. No, I want the booster. I want the red booster. Oh, this yellow. Okay. This one is red. Yeah, okay, now maybe I can get a comeback here in the round. It does not look like the comeback happened. It's a decent end, but 60 points, 50 points, yeah. Okay, we take it. Virtual doesn't want to watch Sweden play football. There's a match at 8:45. What? Anna, I have told you many times that in the World Championship of football, I'm so happy to be rooting for your country as well as my country. So, we should root for them. We should root for them. Norway and Spain. I'll root for your country if you root for mine. We can support each other's country. We don't have to pick one. Like, you know, vámonos España. Golazo! You know, like, I already know the words. You watch all the Buddha matches? Yeah, but that was different. That was like watching David versus Goliath. If Sweden could do that too, we'd cheer for a Swedish team if they were good enough to do that. We would absolutely cheer for them. Oh. That is a big grass patch. It didn't look like a bug slide at first, but it is. I'm sorry, Anna. Anna, are you done with stream now, or are you chilling on your stream? Oh, reactor booster up there is nice. Did I miss a checkpoint? Or did I just not reach the finish? You're done? Okay. Well, I hope it was a great stream. Apologies. A reactor down, okay. Oopa. 13th. It was a good start, but I didn't really see when the car would change grip. My bad, I suppose. I just threw up. Sometimes your own driving makes you do that. Sometimes it really does. To be honest, Sweden is always David versus Goliath. That is funny. It is. By the way, points limit today, guys, 3477. Still a long way to go. 2,000 points to be scored for a winner to be crowned. So worry not, friends. Twelfth. Okay, did they get the reactor up top, perhaps? I thought I was doing great. Do I still know how to drive forwards? It is a bit strange, but yes. Like, we did 60 hours of backwards in a week, but I have like 14,000 plus hours of driving forward, so I don't sweat it too much. They might also drive on the floor, I just realized. Like, if you get out to the side, there's not a lot of obstructions. Cool map. Oi. Disaster. That alone makes it unlikely I score a lot. Reactor down. Oh, big speed. 10th. I saved that pretty well. My start was, of course, atrocious. But caught up a lot here, guys. I think I scored like 400. That's nice. Big respect for streaming today. Yeah, I'm not streaming that long. I just wanted to do two things. I wanted to win Bonk Cup. Unlikely to happen, but we're gonna try. And I wanted to tell you guys that I'm gonna be at DreamHack. I know people were wondering, so I'm gonna be at DreamHack. Finalist barrier at 3477. Next one is I love eating grass. I don't know if you guys did this in kindergarten, but me and my friends did eat a bunch of grass in kindergarten. And we weren't allowed to, so we would go behind one of like these small huts where the kindergarten teachers didn't see us. And we would challenge each other to who could eat the most grass. It was sort of a dare. Yeah, bro, I bet you can't eat all our grass. Like, you take it in your hand and you just like, I'm gonna eat this much. And then your friend's like, nah, I'm gonna eat that much. Like, no way, bro. I know you're capping. Prove it. You guys do this? I think the mapper did this. He's a based person. That explains a lot. I just wanted to let you guys know. I think you need new friends. I mean, we were great friends, me and the other grass eater. Haven't talked to him in a while. Don't know how he's doing now, but back then, yeah. It was a good challenge. Formative experience. Oh, great, and again, decent. Could have been better. Plus 100 only. It's funny, I'm wearing a grass shirt, yeah. The other grass eater. You ate sand? I mean, I still remember like the taste of, you know, one of these plastic shovels that have been in a sandbox and like biting into it. Like when you're bored, you bite into things. That flavor is hard to forget. It's a bit crispy, you know? What do you mean though? Did not that look very good? It's funny how didn't that look very good sounds nice, but did not that look very good sounds like you don't know how to speak English. One more. Only 800 points behind? True, I mean, it is quite doable. It is quite okay, it's quite fine. We're scoring all right. But wow, that second map, whew, I could have done some more. I had it. Oh, finally. And I get the worst climb of all time. Oh my, the time was so fast. 21? Maybe they drive differently in the end, but okay. Plus 100. Did not really bother examining beyond that. Have I won a Bonk before? Yes, I have. I'm one of the few winners of this cup throughout time. Yes, indeed. Samifying weekly grand map. I've seen him build it. I haven't played it yet. Might have time to check that out too. You remember getting in trouble for eating snails? I remember my grandparents, every time I visited them, gave us a mini game where we would look for snails and put salt on them. Because they had snails in their backyard. That was kind of crazy. But we were tasked with this. That was crazy. Forwards driving, yes. Oh my god, the gears. I ate a lot of them just now. Right. This feels very true to playing TMNF Dirt. Very old school mapping style. It's like we're right back here on D13, just woo! Bumps everywhere. Nah, there's a cut in land, no? I did not really fully check. I'm gonna see if I lose time there next time. Ow. Oh my. Plus 2 seconds. Do I go for it? That's probably fine. Did I lose time in the last segment? I couldn't tell. I still score 100, but I'm not sure. First one you can definitely climb. It's just I'm zooming in on this edge. And the last thing I want... No, you can get there, yeah. So full inside grass. And also, I think you bug slide down the stairs. I think I lost a bit there. Here. Inside line there. Shortcut. Shortcut. Shortcut after the staircase. Ow. That's a bad end. That's a bad end. After dancing with the 46 months. Good realization here. How did I feel after the finish yesterday? I feel great. It's, you know, things like these, when they just happen at the right time, it feels very nice. Like, I couldn't really play for more than today before events are happening this weekend and further on in April, so... Yesterday was a really great day to finish the map on. Longer than that and I would have had scheduling conflicts. Nice. Okay. We're coming back. Good points on this map. 200 plus 170 plus 100. That's good. 470 points. I'll take it. Are we page 1 yet? If you guys are joining in, I started 528 points behind. Missed an entire map. So we would still be behind even without missing, but we would be a lot closer. Penguin. Alright. Looks very simple, this map. That looks like plastic. And reactor and... oh boy. Bacon, thank you for the 46 months. I have to visit northern Finland this week. Anything I should know? I don't know that much about northern Finland. Maybe try salmiakki when you're there. Or maybe you can plastic hug that turn. Wait. Yeah, we definitely ramp cut. I don't know what the thing up is. We just ramp cut and fly straight. Nothing, yeah. So just ramp cut. I think my start was bad though. Oh, what a terrible jump. Okay, nice. Who is this Lin Tompers? He's crushing. He's had a lot of good runs. First time I see this player. He's doing great. Yeah, because like you can fly up and get that one, but I think I'm just gonna go for the under because it's every time. Great map though. Plus, plus, are we first page now? It looks like we will be. Since AR is dropping down. Oh no, Yiko is gonna take it. Almost first page. No, I am, okay. 10th. Terrible. Uh-oh. Yeah, I still wanted to send it. Yeah, okay. That was bad. I could have released there, but didn't want to. First bad round in a while. It's been a lot of points after points after points. Do I drive a Volvo now that I'm in Sweden? I actually don't really drive. I traveled here with a car. Packed all my things from Oslo, traveled here with a car. And then it's just been stationary for almost the entire time I've been here. So I sold it recently. The public transport in Stockholm is so good that you don't really need a car, actually. Good round. The American mind can never comprehend this. Public transport? What if it snows? You have a like the metro, bro. The metro goes throughout the entire city. Underneath the entire city is just a connected railway. Scored good, 2,000 points. Yonex and Lars, 3,000. Quite a ways to go. Does Anne have a car? No. But it's not worse than that if you like, if you use a car as rarely as I did, like 3 times a year, you might as well just rent the car the very few times you need it. It'll be cheaper. And then also, Anna doesn't even have a license. Because she's never needed it, you know? Why? Because you live in Stockholm. Stockholm is very efficient that way. Teach her how to drive. I will respectfully leave that to the professionals. As I also don't like going too risky. I do want to get the full booster here. There's a trick where for these boosters you can drift, and if you burn out, the booster doesn't activate. So you can get the full booster that way. I don't know if this was good, but we're going with it. Decent. I did lose a bit speed in the middle. Maybe I would want some plastic bounces, I'm not sure. But solid. Should be back to page 1 now. Yeah, look, a lot of top players here lost points. So we're climbing up to 2200 roundabout. Close to passing Aura, close to passing Sobs, passing Luke. Not bad. Why not turtle? You can turtle after you reach a certain speed. I didn't really see a good spot to do so in. Also, the finish is a bit to the left, so I'm gonna try to make my way leftwards now on the first jump. Bit left here, see if that helps for something. I mean, it's slower. Slower than my previous. 14th, still better points than a lot of my opponents. Lars is finalist and apparently has a very good line here, so it could be that Lars just wins flat out. We'll see if Yannick or someone can stop him. No one hit the ring finish? Is there a ring finish? No, these are just effect blocks. Different car effects you can get. Turn on ghosts. You know what? For this map, I can. It doesn't really matter. It's already... We're 7th now, though. Wow. Yeah, so drift trick works. Maybe I need to get a downhill here that I'm not getting. Oh, Lars is already flying. I think Lars is winning over there. That did look like it. Don't bounce. Uh-oh. Yeah, this is why I did not want a plastic bounce, really, but okay. 42 bad points. Should have just driven normal. I don't know what he figured out here. Maybe he just fluked the warm-up and then repeated the same pattern, but yeah, impressive. He got 600 on this map with some strange thing. No idea. No idea. She did a million AA maps, yeah, but they're all different. Like, you need to know the cycle. Everyone knows what you're trying to achieve on the map, but it's like, you need to know cycles. ZPG. Still lots of time if we were going to try to get podium. Despite the slow start. This looks interesting. Ice, ice. Turn around. Is it too late to join? I mean, you can still join, but yeah. You are going to be about 3,000 points down. That is the downside to joining late. Keeps going till top 3 until top 5 is when Bonk cups keep going. Aha, so that's what I saw. Yes, it's upright, and then we get to the ice road, and then something else for the finish. Ah, so it's rally ice, okay. Oi! Oh, so it's like that? Very slow. Warm up. Almost done. Drop down, reactor upright, something, something. Finish, okay. Hard to remember all that, but let's try. That was a bit slow. Yeah, this corner we were already stuck in. Keep going. I think some people will fall here. So we did catch up to some people. 20 seconds. Lost 5 seconds to my little corner incident. Yonex now finalist and won the round. That is a dangerous sign, a dangerous sign. How does it feel to drive forwards? Oh, it feels good. I mean, backwards is fun. And I think, like, if I tried... What's interesting is we tried some backwards maps before Deep Slid. If I play them again, I'd understand it a lot more. Now that I'm so locked into how the car moves backwards, but it's nice to drive forwards again. Very fun to have done it. And it was like a nice duration too, you know? It wasn't like 2 months of our lives dedicated to the tower. Although that's sometimes fun too. To have a project for a long time, but it was more reasonable amount of time. Ah, so it's penalty. It's all penalty. Is he gonna be on X? He's up there. He did not snipe the win. Texo gets it. 200 points. Marius almost finalist. Troy, Ice, missing a bit. Golio, 3,000 points. And I'm holding on to my spot in 7th. Did you learn a lot about driving backwards you can use in a backwards map? I mean, I'll probably forget it. It's like deep slip, right? You have it actively, consciously in your brain. When you play a lot of tracks of that style, like Ice, as soon as you're done with it, it's like, oh, what? How did this go again? Is what happens. Also, good start. I can score well here now. Had bad starts the other rounds. No, but like, what am I doing here? I guess I recovered alright, but ugh, nasty. That was nasty. Okay, I suppose better still. Pharaoh Flyer, thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Thank you for Deep Slit. I'm glad you enjoyed the journey. Thank you for the support. We score well, up to 2,700. Catching a little bit up to the others. Like, top 5 is not unreasonable here. Marius looking likely for 3rd. Yonex likely for 2nd. Still not unreasonable. Like, this can go on for quite a lot longer. This is why I personally don't win Bonk Cup in like 6 maps, so I get to play more. If I scored too well, guys, we'd miss out on all the fun. You know? It's more content this way. It's like in chess, you know, if you checkmate in 10 moves, you don't get to enjoy an opening, a middle game, and an endgame. I mean, what are we doing here? Sorry, what? Oh, there's a reset up there? Like, I'm not driving this map all fragile, I'm just not. Okay. Aha. Now I'm with it. Jump up, around, bumper to the upside down, drive down the other side. Okay. The start was a bit unintuitive for me. I'm gonna wager we don't want these bumpers. Yannick's gonna win this one, isn't he? This looks like a Yannick's win angle. Yeah, well done by him. We get 15th in the round. Maybe there was something in the uphill, like was there a roof there? That red bumper bumps you so far if you hit it. I don't think there was. I just lost a lot of speed in the uphill. Lost speed across here. And then yeah, the ending. Could have jumped further. Great run by him though. Yannick's for second place. We stay around the same range, like 7th, 8th here. I think Aura... Oh yeah, 5, 6 points behind. Yeah, you'd be surprised how much time I lost in the ending. Good. And then... whoop. Just by having low speed last time. Seafill wins the round, we get 4th. Great points there. Lars and Yannick, yeah. They are the Bonk Cup Titans. So that was a lot better. Still 1 second behind Yannick's discovery run, basically. But this gap was a nice find, and well, here I can just be more center and get a lot more speed towards the bug slide. And ending a bit wide, maybe. We hit 3,000. So we would have had finalists somewhere around here, I think, if we started at the right time. Excited for Birmingham? Very excited. I think it's gonna be a good tournament. It's so long between each time we have a Trackmania LAN. And especially one of this scale with like all the pros competing, so... that is very hype. Ice wins the round. He was not finalist yet by 30 points, so this is very good. But look at this. Ice, Golio, AR and myself all in like the top 5 positions there. Aura as well, so everyone in this range is gonna hit finalist now, except for me. So there are 4 finalists ahead of me. We want to get top 5. That's gonna be a bit tough. Candidates also tomorrow. I think they start the 29th? They start this weekend. Yeah, this is gonna be tough. We need to score 200 and something 20 points. We need to survive for 2 rounds, basically. Without any finalists closing out, ideally. This looks like a skill map. I'm not sure what the catch is. It's no breaks. Okay, I see a no breaks in the end. Is Marius a top talent? Marius is the carrier of Trackmania history. Like, this guy has been around since the early days. Competing in Trackmania Nations Forever and other games from like 2007 or 8 onwards. Maybe even earlier. Been playing Trackmania for his entire life, basically. What is going on here? This interaction is so funny. No grip? Okay, no grip reactor up. What? This guy was like, okay, let me just place a bunch of reactors to see what I can do with it. This is funny. I like it. Acceleration penalty as I go up the hill. Oi, oi, oi. Okay. I think a finalist closes out this round. I need to score at least 20 though. Try to stay in contention. Yeah, things just went wrong here. Things went wrong. Let's accept that. And go next. Alright, actually. A nice snipe for third. And then full up, yeah. Okay. 25th with 2 respawns. Wow. They were fast though. Ideally, I need to win the next round and the next one. The next 2 rounds. So it went wrong already from here. That is where things went wrong. Okay. It's wood. These wood boosters. Plus 1 second, we need to risk. Matt snipes the round. Do I get finalist with this? I do. Good job by Matt. Okay. Jump in the end was terrible because I couldn't air brake. Oh wait, Aura wasn't finalist. Oh guys, it's still up for third here. Third place still up for grabs with a great run. That's nice. And we have 1 more run on this map. Yeah, this has been a weird Bonk Cup. Unbelievable, I get to play for third after that start. Yuck, 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 yuck. That was ugly. That was ugly. AR Troy wins the round. Sorry, AR. AR wins the round, sniping Marius. I don't know if I lost a second with my crash there. I probably actually didn't. They drove better than that. But that means we keep playing. Liker is now a contention for finalists. How good are Lars and Yannis compared to the pros, or do they just have a different skill set? Different skill set. I mean, this is gonna shock you guys, but like, Lars and Yannis have won this cup a bazillion times. I have more Cup of the Day wins than either one of them. But in Bonk Cup, they are unstoppable. It's crazy. It's crazy. Like, this is just their domain. And I'm not, you know, by far a player that wins a lot of Cup of the Days. So it's really just this ability to drive a map, first run it, compared to like 15 minutes of practice and then 20 minutes of, well, 20 rounds of good driving afterwards. What is this? I'm gonna cam the rest, because I don't have time. Underwater wood, okay. I rate my chances quite low. What is this ending? Engine off ice. Scary. Said all checkpoints are respawnable, but I don't believe it. This was slow. Yeah, I didn't risk enough. There's no way 15 people fail this ending and I get it better. No, Matt might win the round here though. Yes, thank you, Matt. Extending the match. Huge. So Matt actually didn't respawn the end. I went too low. Matt is still a while away from finalists. Second time Marius gets denied. Sweden scored? Oh, damn. Okay, what did they need for a scoreline? They need 2-0. Oh, they just need to win. Wow. Okay. If Yiko fails, this is so good for me. But Yiko is a great ice player. Oh? No. Go down, bro! Fuck! Sorry. Heck. Close. The line didn't line up. Ice takes third. We lost to ice on the ice. We lost to ice on the ice. The line didn't line. Maybe I should have brake tapped to keep it straight. Because the more you steer, the more speed you lose. GG. Oh, that was an annoying pillar hit. That was an... Look at this. Could have been... How is he so fast, by the way? That's crazy speed. That is crazy speed he had. Alright. Let's try for fourth. Let's try for fourth. That's now gonna be a very difficult task. But difficult is okay. Impossible, no. I don't think it is gonna happen. I don't think it is gonna happen. And we just have to see who gets it. Would be nice if it's Matt again, but yeah. Yeah, like... Now it's not lining either. And now it's gonna go too wide, or...? Very strange. Very strange. Marius gets fourth. I did not understand this ending in the slightest. But we got close. We got close, not bad. One more. One more round. You managed to enter the spiral higher? Sure, but even then, the higher speed you have, the problem is you get sent wide in this last corner. And then you never get the top finish. Which is what all the round winners did, I think. So I don't know. Last map of Bonk Cup, most likely this one. I spilled water on my dirt. Roughly hold bug slide angles to get around corners. Oh, it's this mechanic. Mud sliding, I believe, is what we have. Maybe it's a bit deeper though. No, this is mud sliding, okay. Oh, this is such a hard turn combo he built for it though. Very hard mud slide to do. Yeah, this, if you guys remember on Deep Slip, the ice tower was something we had to do on the last floor. And then around and up and right. Okay. And that's normal. At the end, it's normal. Okay, cool map. Difficult first turn already. I might just not break tap it to survive it. Break taps are faster. Ay, ay, ay. Steep, he's 3 seconds ahead. Does he get sniped? Oh no, he wins it. Okay. 3 seconds. Wow. Softy was 100th from winning. Yep. What? 3 seconds? No cut? Oh, is there a shortcut? Oh, that's so suspicious. I think there's a shortcut. Jumping over here. Otherwise, their times don't make sense. I'm gonna try this, jumping through this gap. Maybe there's a better angle, but yeah, my start was very good. +2. I thought I did it well, but Matt has it, I'm pretty sure now. Matt is at least finalist, I think. Oh, Joy Boy might not be. Seafill, not finalist. Is that really so? Is he? No? Okay. Nice. It is not like I really have pace to win this one though, I gotta say, but like even a clean one is 44? Don't know. We'll try, but crazy stuff. Oh, okay. GG, I think, in this Bonk Cup. GG. I want to see if there was a line here. Like, could you just go... See, okay. Now I take it back. Now I think I could have won this map. I did not clock that you could jump like that. Oh, I want to see the copium time. I want to see the copium time. Winner point of view, could have had it. But regardless, friends, a great Bonk Cup today. Started very far behind. Got to play all the maps. Had a lot of fun. And we're getting back in the groove. We're playing them weekly now. So if you're watching this on YouTube, subscribe for more Bonk Cups. It was a blast. GG to all. Did not see which team won, but we'll put it on the screen. Thank you all for watching. And I'll see you in the next one. Alright, guys, that was Bonk Cup, and I'm happy we played it. Little bit here and there that I could do better for sure, but on to the next thing. Not holding up for a moment. Now that we've beaten Deep Slid, we don't have to spend, 20 hours grinding the map a day. There is a checkpoint version of the map, which would be fun to hunt and just obliterate. Like you have the many checkpoints version, 25 minutes, but I mean, guys, you could do 15 minutes on this map. Then, Other than that, though, I don't think I want to play this now. While I have you guys' attention, also I'm gonna check Discord in a second. DreamHack Birmingham is happening as of tomorrow. I'll pull up the post for you guys. Here. So already tomorrow the qualifiers start. I got to know very last minute that I'll be traveling out, so I'm only gonna be casting it from Saturday and Sunday onwards. But these are the like really important rounds to watch. $20,000 prize pool, top 8 get to play Esport World Cup. Very important for the players to get there, so gonna be a lot of fun. If you guys are in UK, you can travel to the event as well and see it. I'll be there. But one more thing we're gonna do, guys, is watch quite a lot of clips. Let me see. I want to do like a full video of the best deep slid clips of falling, of anything that really happened throughout the event. And so we're gonna set up a clip queue, I think. Let me quickly also open the window. No semi map today. I don't think I have time. I have to pack and stuff as well. So let's try to get through this very quickly. How does clip queue work? Do people just send clips? Is that it? Like I opened this one. How does it work? Because there are so many clips of people falling. But how do we actually add them in here? Anyone know? Also, by the way, in the meantime, Mongol, I missed this super chat. Hey, Virtual, I had a dream last night where I met you and Anna at a conference, and you were about to do a live tower climb. You were both super nice and humble. Not a dream, this is true. When the climb started, instead of being in-game, you both put on helmets and got in a car to drive an actual tower. Worried, but I knew you were gonna win, woke up before the end. That is a wild dream. Wild, wild dream. Okay, I don't know how this works. Humphrey apparently knows, but maybe we'll have to wait with this until he's here. How does one submit to a queue? I have no idea. Open, maybe. Maybe, who knows? If people, oh guys, if you now send a clip in the chat, I think it will be automatically added. If you guys just link clips into a chat, if you find like a clip of Sammy falling or yes, yes, yes. That's how it works. Now they're added. Okay. The clippers. If you've been clipping things throughout Deep Slid, boot them up, put them in. I'll see if I can find some as well. And then we'll watch some funny cargo down content. Some funny cargo downhill. We got like semifying fails at the end. Oh yeah, no, that was 6 days ago. This one we could add. I don't know what this is, right? But this is what you do. Oh, I want to watch this clip. Put it here. Put it into the chat. Boom, and it gets added to the clip queue. That's a crazy ad. That's a crazy ad. That is a really crazy ad. This is the Bonk Cup. I just finished. What? Man, I showed up after Bonk Cup was over, and somehow it's not on the screen anymore. It must have been the wind. Yeah, I don't know. I thought we'd have more clips. It's a bit hard though. Maybe what we'll do, guys, if this is tedious, is we have Humphrey just put together a giga list of clips, and then we watch that because it worked last time. It worked last time. We have 9 clips. I think we're gonna kindly ask the services of Humphrey. And yeah, if we're doing that later, then I might just end stream. Very short one today. Like I said, mostly just wanted to keep the Bonk Streak Cup going without like playing for, or without going out 3 months without playing again. Also, I do want you guys to know about DreamHack. So DreamHack cast on my channel over the weekend. After that, it's April. Then we soon have the new Trackmania campaign, stuff like that. I guess I gotta go pack my bags. Thank you guys for watching. Very short stream, but keeping streaming when I can, guys. Very short stream. I'm sorry. Take care though. Have a great night. Thank you for watching. See you guys. Bye bye. Take care. Bye bye, friends. Sorry for the abrupt end. Bye bye.